grounded, honestly. Try to catch those anti-airs from Wario, because you have slightly more range with fair, up air, nair even, if that's a bit slower.
That is a great point, too. I think the biggest thing in this matchup is going to be baiting Matador out of shield. He loves to sit in that shield and throw out aerials. So if we can find down tilts or well-spaced nairs in order to call out Matador and try and get him to press the button early on, Joe could have a really good chance of taking it here. And is doing a great job starting out, too.
Great awareness to know exactly how many down tilts it is before Wario can act out of it. And there we see Matador in shield, as you mentioned. Are we already? Sorry, I thought we were at a quarter waft already. I don't know how you can tell when you're at a quarter waft, only like half and full.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, from the timer at the very beginning, it's been 30 seconds. So he's got almost half waft on deck. But Joe right now keeping things competitive. But you make one mistake in this matchup, and you're going to be eating a lot of percent. Rob has the big body of a heavier character, which comes to his detriment as his biggest weakness. And look, we are getting juggled right now. Joe barely able to find a way back to the ground. Half waft is online.
It's online. That down tilt hitting the wrong direction, unfortunately, for Joe there. Side B. I'm surprised he didn't go for the long side B.
It's Rob's a robot with a motorcycle.
Rob's animation with picking it up is so funny.
That's so funny.
Good parry. Is that going to kill? That it is going to kill. Wario now only down to 150, still keeping that max rage.
He looked like he was going to fall apart.
He's really straining his robotic arms, because he definitely has muscles that are straining, but go off. All right, this should be an up. No, down
up smash?
Up smash?
Yep.
Matador not fast enough to mash out. Maybe trying to not mash quick enough in case there was an up tilt.
Yeah, a little bit of a mix-up game right there. I think 164, though, is probably just guaranteed death. Oh, but Joe
Honestly,
could find...
playing it safe, not trying to punish it, just resetting neutral, and it's paid off well right now at the moment. He's able to get a few combos, but Wario able to respond to that. 43 even game right there.
Oh, I thought we could have seen half waft right there. That would have been that would
have been great crazy. I think Rob's maybe too heavy.
Maybe,
and you weren't fully off stage. I feel like you were relatively close to stage.
Yeah, we were also a handful of seconds away from this full waft, which is online right now. So Matador potentially saving that resource for last stock. And this is crunch time for Joe. You need to make sure that you are a stock up versus this character, because the second that things start to even up a little bit more, you are a stock behind. I mean, that is the X factor that makes... Oh! The waft is gone!
Yep.
It's gone!
Oh, wait, use the waft?
He used the waft!
Oh, my God, you're so right.
Oh,
incredible. I was going to say, though, I just talked to Cookie at the beginning of this tournament. I told them, I was like, yeah, you know, you play Wario like you're a stock behind because of waft. But then they were like, no, actually, you shouldn't really do that, because that way you're kind of just playing into the Wario's hands. You're going to start playing more rivers from the get-go, and you're just going to let Wario kind of space out more and just play, you know, just get that waft quicker.
Almost getting that early kill right there, too. Joe is going to go off as much as possible, knowing that that waft is offline. I don't think Matador meant to pull it. I think just trying to mash out of that down smash ended up not doing them any favors. And now Joe so far ahead right now. Tech chase with the down tilts and is going to play to that lead so much.
Yep, good job holding shield there. Good patience. And yeah, Joe honestly winning from the moment that they decided not to punish out of the when Wario hit shield, and instead just deciding, let's reset neutral. Let me get a new opening. And that led to a bunch of like 50% combo, and then later on into that waft, to that bike hitting Rob's shield. Waft coming out right before, or right after the up smash hitbox. So it makes it so they lost waft.
Yeah, Matador is one of the more upset-prone veterans in this region, but it is surprising me that this, of all matchups, is where he's seeming to struggle a little bit. But to be fair, lost your biggest win condition, definitely got mentally thrown by that, because we saw Joe absolutely took advantage of that. So we'll see Matador can come into this next game with a clear head. I love this
charm for sure. Catching gyro. Now you have two items in play here. Yep. Yeah, great coverage there. Making sure the Rob goes right, so then you can hit him with an up air. Because we know Nair is slow to start, but we know that up air would have connected beforehand.
Oh, I love Joe using that bike right there to kind of force the tech chase scenario for Matador and to put him into the corner. He is behind in terms of that percentage, but percents don't really matter with this character because it really only takes 1 or 2 openings for Rob to end up taking it here. And from the start of the game, Matador is working at a bit of a disadvantage with that range and not having even half waft online to be able to have that X factor.
Thrown, you're fine. Yeah, trying to bait out a back of there, going low. And just waiting until the Wario's not in a good position to edgeguard there. Down throw laser, good tech read.
Yeah, and now Matador is using that that impeccable air drift to be able to weave in and outside of Joe's range. Try and get him to swing early, and that is a great example of it. That dash grab right there is just not able to keep up with the amount of speed that this character is able to put off in the air. But
and good bait from Matador. Good DI from Matador. Sorry, good bait from Joe to bait out that that nair into the grab, but not going to get a kill because of Matador's excellent DI there. Are we going to see it? Oh, no.
Yeah, just misses the second hit of that nair, but oh yeah, I love that too.
Waft.
Didn't kill, but that's still a great amount of damage. Plus, you are going to start charging up that waft for the last stock to get another bite at it. So I love this percent game that he's playing with the lead. And oh, no tech from Joe. How much gas do we have left in the tank? The drag down? Is that enough? Oh, no, it's not.
That was beautiful offstage play from both of them, but Rob just having just enough tank to make it back, and that downer now fully connecting to send out and kill.
Yeah,
and oh, I thought that wasn't going to kill with Wario with no rage, but Wario with a full stock lead, probably a quarter waft at this point. We're going to need to see some crazy combos here from Joe and just not get stuck in shield right now.
Those fuel prices may be rising, but I just got a big raise at work, so I can afford to spend a little bit more. That's what this Rob is saying. And we're going to be playing out of the corner here. We're playing from behind, but when you're a game up, you have time to collect data, get this experimentation going. But Matador has seemed to adapt so much in this game too, and is all over Joe right now. And of course, the longer that this game goes on, it's only going to favor Matador more and more. We're going to have to see something crazy coming out. That did not jab block. I'm wondering what happened there. But Joe, not doing terrible, still behind.
Now we're going to see, is that finally going to connect? Not going to kill, though. Using bite to get back off. We're I don't know how much waft we have, but definitely half waft. You can see by Wario's belly. That's how you can tell. Forget it. It keeps expanding the more waft you have. We're going to see this stock taken soon, and then potentially just a quick cheese off stage.
Oh, what?
And two scared up downer. Now Wario was dead there, but yeah, Rob just slightly too low, trying to avoid the downer. Instant replay on that unfortunate SD for Joe. Slow motion. I need pause, rewind, everything.
I think what he could have done here is he saw that downer come out. He could have footstooled him. He could have footstooled him.
Maybe after the downer ended.
Yeah, could have upbeat footstooled something.
Thank you, stream producer.
He's got us. He's got our number. That's why they hired him. They pay him the big bucks.
Thank you, GW.
Thank you, GW.
This is Rush Ram, right? Rush Ram Zekrom?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, crazy combo. Yeah, Stevie was talking about that last set of Matador on stream, that Matador likes to start off with Bike, and Bike, we know, gains acceleration on the ground, but not in the air. But when you use it off platform at the beginning of PS2, you get that acceleration, and you keep all of that air momentum.
It's such a human combo to be able to throw that out there, because you're using the word game on the screen to kind of mask what you're doing a little bit.
I've always hated that part about the game. Is like I can't see what my opponent is doing at the beginning of the game. So 9 times out of 10, I will be don't take note of this. I will be running back just because I want the game part to end. There's been way too many times where I just get hit by a combo or just a stray move that just leads to like a bunch of damage and just a bunch of bad mental.
Yeah, I'm writing that down right now.
Unless it's like unless it's like Smashville, I'll go for like a run up side B or something. But yeah, no, absolutely. We have 162 Mata here. Rob again with the funny pickup. Bike. Oh no, not gonna send.
Yeah,
Nacho's not gonna send into the bike there.
I mean, when you're playing in winners top 8 of a monthly, you have to use also. Oh, the instant hitbox!
I cannot believe that actually.
That was big brained. In more ways than one.
Wait, was that a hitbox extension?
Yes.
Like time-wise?
Yeah.
I didn't think the Rob moved. I thought the Rob would just like F-smash there and kill.
Yeah, no. Joe just ran up trying to punish that up-smash Matador, knowing exactly what he was doing.
Honestly, even game, both these characters can just get a lot of damage on their combos. Good starters.
Yeah, but remember, Waft coming online, just 24 more seconds till that full Waft. Honestly, I could see him pulling it out here. I could see him waiting as well. The opportunity is all yours. The world is your oyster. And, you know, if I know one thing about Wario, he likes oysters.
It killed off the top. Oh my god, that DI was just not expected.
Oh, and these combos.
Yeah, not to be afraid of Waft, though. So it's just a bit of damage. Unfortunately, on your last stock of Game 3. And Wario only at 47.6% here. Yeah, just using that PS2 platform. I feel like that space between like the edge of the platform and ledge in that area is so good because Wario can just decide, do I want to take you up? Do I want to take you out? And with Waft, that just becomes very, very dangerous.
This toy robot is falling apart. Definitely shouldn't have picked up that bike because it is not looking too good for him. He finds the up tilt into up air, and we are on last stock, but we're so much percent behind. Now, to be fair, Matador does not have Waft online. If we can get something early started with the gyro in hand, Joe still has a chance at this. It had to be last stock.
Only fair there. No turnaround bear. Eating the gyro and F tilt slap. No.
Oh,
Good job not air
right.
dodging. Recognizing that air dodge may have killed you. R.O.B pretty heavy for just being a toy robot and a bike snipe.
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Good job.